Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to another game of Civilization number 6, The Gathering Storm. Let's load in the last saved game, which we're playing as Cleopatra. Alright, there we go. Game is loaded. Alright, as you can see we got 3 fighter wings of biplanes at the moment. But I think that's actually better than our opponents have over here. I don't think they got planes as of yet. Now, I do need to really start exploiting that. So where I've got planes... Ooh, they got AT crews as well. Interesting. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Interesting, okay. So how many charges have we got for this? 4 charges. Okay. I was going to upgrade this one here. I've got enough gold anyways for that. What I was about to say is basically we got planes at the moment, but our opponent doesn't as of yet. We really need to make the best of that as such. So it won't be long until we will go into war with the Koreans, I think. Ooh. Okay, another Inquisitor is here. Is that the same Inquisitor? It is. Okay, can I order another Inquisitor here? I probably can. And these Inquisitors are actually not that expensive. Astra. I'm not sure it's in my range, but it doesn't really matter, I think. Coal. I'm using 2 and I'm generating 7, as you can see. It's noisy, isn't it? One of those boats. It's almost like pedal boats. Are they pedal boats? I'm not quite sure. Anyways, you should see that we basically have the dominant religion here being Taoism, which is good. Now we do need to basically push Taoism into the other cities here as well.
To err is human.
Okay.
But to really foul things up, you need a computer.
Blood barriers. Good. Now we can of course choose our new bit of research. Now what this will do, it'll basically introduce the bomber and the fighter. So I think that's an interesting one to go for. Our capital, we can indeed build, of course, flood barriers. So the lowlands will be protected from whatever floods might be coming. It's only 1 turn, so it's not really a long one as such. This is more intricate. It's going to take more time, it looks like. To only be able to use those locations, which is a bit of a pity, I would say. Let's build ourselves another spy here. We can start building our first tank, but I don't think I've got enough oil to be able to sustain that. If I'm not mistaken, we're already running a deficit on oil. I can of course train more of my athletes. Okay. Nice. Choose production. Let's set up our queue here, and let's actually set up those flood barriers as well, I think. As you can see, there's land to be protected here. Let's get an archaeological museum in place as well. Now we could of course build an aerodrome here. I just don't really see what's the best location for that. There's a lot of production we're getting from there. A lot of food we're getting from here, but that's the location with the least food. But it does get the boosters from the surrounding locations. So I'm going to leave that as is for the moment being. So I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to move it to here for the time being. And I'll probably want to take this galley here as well. I'll basically move it back there for the time being. At least so I can upgrade it to the relevant technology. So we got 6 and 1. Let me take this Inquisitor. Move him back to that city there. I've got one more charge for this one. 1, 2, and ooh, that one's still usable, it looks like, the location. Okay. Interesting, Inquisitor. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It says the city is unpowered. Now, I don't know, is it? Actually, it is not. It's underpowered. Yeah, sorry, it does actually say it's underpowered. So what can we do about that? That's a good question. I'm not sure. It's something that we need to look into. Yes, I can purchase more units here with faith. Let's do so. Let's buy some more Inquisitors. Why not? They're the cheapest units I've got. And I've got more than enough points to actually spend on that. So it's not this one I was looking to select. I was looking to select this other guy here. So every artifact in the city. So this one, like I said, is better to basically use later on. I'm going to go to the next turn for now. And it tells us actually we got a unit that we need to give orders to, which makes sense. Let's actually make sure we get the crabs utilized there. I do actually have fish there that I'm not utilizing yet. So this one is in my range. That one's in my range as well. It's just really, really slow in growth, this particular location, it looks like. But my capital is growing quite nicely here. Yeah, happy with that. Okay, so we got ourselves an Inquisitor here. Let's first choose what we can produce here. Ooh, I can do flood barriers. Let's actually put them all in a queue. So flood barriers first. As you can see, protecting large chunks of this land here. Then the Ferris wheel potentially would be useful. 3, so that would still be within my range, isn't it? Is it? Yes. So I could potentially build something there. For the time being, I'm just going to let it be. Our Inquisitor is here. Okay, this one is another Inquisitor of ours. That one's on the down. That one's on the up, etc., etc. So this one we can utilize there to get more fish out of the waters. Probably should have done this ages ago. Am I slowing down my growth here by being focused on production? Maybe. Yeah, a little bit. It doesn't make much difference in terms of the next bit, but yeah, at least we're building the water park there, which of course gives us some benefits already. Right, we're generating a nice profit in terms of extra gold. Always welcome.
If winning isn't everything.
Hold on. Okay, let's choose, of course, the relevant items here. Cultural ages, shipwrecks, the theater, and of course the heritage tourism. Okay, 3 envoys. Aerodrome districts. Allow transport, rapid transport to be honest. Nuclear program, interesting. Nice. Let's get our Great Admiral here. Right, that is one of our Inquisitors. He's been hit by one of the enemy units, unfortunately. This Guru can help him heal. Let's actually choose that unit here first. Let's bring him back to our own territory and bring him back here for now. That is still got the right religion. Here we are relatively dormant, it looks like. Alright, what do we got here? Gain 6 loyalty per turn in this city. Now, okay, that's a really nice one to have. Alright, so what have we got here? We can of course build a farm, and that's going to benefit 1, 2, 3 that city there. So let's do that. We should see the consequence of that relatively quickly. Inquisitors have been damaged there, unfortunately. And we did complete here a trade route to this city here. We do see that there is of course one trade route available at the moment. We should see that that's available relatively quickly.
From your earliest desire to live in peace,
interesting, I
to
got
the
2
times
achievements.
when you stood against aggression, you have always sought cooperation. You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory.
Did I just win the game?
But because dignity belongs to each of us. And
Okay.
in so doing, you have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment to a shared peace will be the foundation of the world of tomorrow.
Cool. That is far quicker than I actually thought I would be getting that. That's a diplomatic victory with Cleopatra. I wasn't even sure I was going to achieve that because I actually was losing diplomatic points there quite regularly. Of course, that placed me in the overall leadership list here. Okay, I'm not sure where am I. Somewhere. Achieve level of Ivan the Terrible. That's this level 13 here. So my results gave me a particular score, and you see my graph here. And as you can see, Cleopatra is outstripping the rest in terms of buildings constructed, cities captured, cities founded, total religion founded, players gold. As you can see, I had a massive peak there at one point. Until I started spending it. But what you also see is basically my growth rate of each of these is the most steep of all of them. Alright, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this game. Thanks again for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, that was a nice, quick game. Thanks again. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.